Well, it is Friday and the weekend is almost here. And with that said, we did come out with our weekly update, which goes out to over 3,000 of our current and former clients in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. We know the weekend we receive a lot of our calls, especially for persons charged with DUI and DWI, who unfortunately did some drinking and driving and were stopped by police and arrested. And with that said, if you are arrested by police or even stopped by police, it's important to be polite, be respectful to the officer, but do not volunteer any information to the officer. Simply give your license and registration, and that is it. There is no requirement to tell the officer where you're going, where you've been, or answer any other questions, but do it in a polite, respectful way. And the officer, I can almost guarantee it, will understand that and won't take it any further. If they do, we can handle that in court later on, but the traffic stop is not your opportunity to assert your legal rights other than simply respectfully remaining silent. And that is it. Let your attorney handle that for you in court. That's why you retain counsel in these matters. With regards to other offenses, remember, if you are traveling in Pennsylvania or New Jersey, do not take your Pennsylvania gun into New Jersey. New Jersey does not have reciprocity with Pennsylvania. Remember, warrantless searches are now illegal once again in Pennsylvania. They are legal in New Jersey in the Garden State. So keep that in the back of your mind. If the officer wants to search your car, regardless of whether or not they have a warrant, do not give consent to search the car. The answer to that question is always no. It will not help your case. It would only negate your constitutional rights under your state or the U.S. Constitution. With regards to illegal drugs, the fact that you have a medical marijuana card does not give you some type of pass with regards to driving under the influence. Remember that driving under the influence in Pennsylvania or driving while intoxicated in New Jersey does cover prescription and non-prescription drugs. So you can be DUI or DWI even if the drug was legally prescribed. A lot of people don't understand that. I've written articles, I've done previous videos on that. Keep that in the back of your mind. If you have questions about any of this, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Website, GamboneLaw.com, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos, over 100 videos are all there for your viewing, and it's a great resource to have going into the weekend. Also, my free strategy books are also available. You can download those. Those are also great resources to have. We'll be coming out with a blog later tonight or possibly tomorrow regarding pretrial intervention in New Jersey. We've received a lot of questions about that. Am I eligible? Am I not eligible? The short answer is every crime in New Jersey is eligible for pretrial intervention. A prosecutor's office cannot categorically deny you for PTI despite the crime. That can be a first, second, or third degree crime. You are still allowed to apply for PTI. Now, there are presumptions against eligibility, but a defendant can overcome those presumptions with the help of their criminal defense lawyer. Again, but the prosecutor must evaluate the case. There is strong case law on this with regards to prosecutors' offices categorically denying someone and not considering extraordinary factors. There's even case law where people are charged with first and second degree crimes where attorneys have shown that the prosecutors simply did not evaluate the case properly, and that in and of itself could lead to the case being remanded for further consideration. In addition, if you have questions about pretrial intervention, do not assume you know the answer. Do not assume that either you or a friend who's an attorney or even your public defender has given you the proper advice. I'm not disparaging anyone, but simply it pays to go speak to a lawyer if the attorney that you're speaking to, the one you're speaking to, speak to another attorney regarding your pretrial intervention application, just to make sure that you're making the best possible decision for you and your family. So once again, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have a great Friday. Please enjoy it responsibly. Please enjoy your weekend responsibly. It is going to be warm. It might rain a little bit, but please have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you all very soon.